Alright, guys, I am Adverts Rising Sun, and this is the other thing that I said I would do on Sundays. I said I would do this last Sunday, and I'm doing it. So, yeah. This is basically, as the title tells you, this is me ranting about a subject that I ain't too fond of, to be fair. And yeah, this week's topic is adverts. And you might hear me being a little bit hypocritical in this, but oh well. In fact, the first thing that I want to say is a bit hypocritical, because in all this I'm going to be fairly grumpy, and right now I am going to get annoyed with an advert for a TV program where people are grumpy. Okay, so this advert was on Comedy Central, I think, quite a few times. I don't think it's on it anymore, thank God. It was such an annoying advert. It was for this program called Grumpy Old Men. Now, I don't think I would watch that program. The title doesn't really persuade me to go watch it. But yeah, in the advert, everybody was asked, like, what annoys you the most? And some people gave adverts like public transport and all that rubbish, and it makes sense. And this one guy blurted out with, misuse of apostrophes, and you're just like, come on, mate. Could you be any more of a great gay twat? I mean, the only way you could is just bumming the panelist next to you. I mean, come on. Misuse of apostrophes? What? Why? Me? I'm sorry if I misuse an apostrophe. I really am, but get over it. And then the obvious advert to mention when ranting about adverts is cloud gaming. OnLive is cloud gaming, but what is cloud gaming? Cloud gaming is a very annoying advert that makes people kill themselves. Yeah, this advert, I mean, you see it all over YouTube, and it is just so annoying. You just can't wait for that skip button to come up. Oh my goodness, I can't even put it into words, but I was constantly taking the mick out of it. Like, what was it? Oh yeah, I had this piece of work about, like, in biology, what is photosynthesis or something. I was like, photosynthesis is a process in a plant, but what is a process in a plant? Maybe not that funny, but you know. No, you do see some good adverts. I quite like the Barclays adverts, if you've seen any of those, mostly because I like Stephen Merchant's voice, but there's also, you do see some good adverts floating around, but the majority of them are like insurance or something, and you see like this insurance like, HSBC, our insurance you can trust, and you're sitting there like, mate, you shouldn't be showing this on CBeebies. You're not targeting your audience here. They do have some random adverts on random channels. I mean, I think I was watching on Comedy Central again, and something popped up about condoms, and I was like, what? What are you thinking people are doing while they're watching South Park, mate? They're not. They're not doing it while watching South Park. It's not much of a turn on, to be honest. And you just like, what? Get these adverts out of here and just let me watch the program, alright? But something that I was surprised by was I was watching an American program, Man vs. Food, and it looked like they had about 4 adverts in 30 minutes. Because there were times where he's like, in a moment I will be something, and then he's like, on Man vs. Food tonight, and you're just like, wait, was there supposed to be an advert there? Did I just blank out for 5 minutes and completely miss an advert? But no, they don't have advert. Like, we only have one advert per 30 minutes, but it looked like they had 3. Like, I don't know. I mean, that would be horrible. I'd kill myself like 5 times a night. It would be. I just couldn't imagine that. But like when I'm watching TV and the adverts come on, the adverts always urge me to go and take a piss for some reason. I'm watching them and then I'm like, oh, I'm bored. What can I do? Oh yeah, I can go take a piss. Let's go. Yes. Maybe. No, I always need to have something to do to get away from the adverts. I always try and change channel usually. Like I've learned that Top Gear, uh, the adverts are always a little later than the rest of the program. So if that's on, you can hop over to that. Even if it's an episode you've seen before, it's better than watching the adverts. And some adverts can just drive you crazy. There are loads of adverts. Like on YouTube, I think adverts are the worst because, at least on television, the adverts are really varied. But on YouTube, they have about 4 adverts going at a time. And if you're watching many videos a day, then you're just seeing these adverts over and over again. On Live being the prime example of that. But oh my goodness, that is pretty much the end of my rant on adverts. I don't think I've missed anything. I've been pretty thorough and pretty grumpy. So thank you guys for listening. If you have enjoyed it, then you can do whatever. Um, but yeah, I think I might keep on doing this because it's quite nice to vent it out, and I'll try and make it funny in certain places. Maybe I'll do it better next time. I think the next topic will probably be public transport. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.